Hey guys, it's Bentley Boynes with Disney DadSupreme blog, and today we're here in the parks and I'm going to show you the best ways to navigate through Disneyland. So we're going to head on into the park right here at the entrance and make our way to the right over here. But if you like the advice I give, feel free to subscribe to the blog. I got other information, oh hey Snow White, that you might find valuable, just little tips and tricks. So most of the time here in the park, it is pretty crowded. Today it looks like there's more cast members than anything. I got pretty lucky. But what I like to do when it's crowded is stay over here on those sidewalks, see them over to the right, because usually this giant middle streetway, Main Street, just gets packed. So stay to the right, stay on the sidewalks, and then what I like to do is cut through the stores. These stores over here, unfortunately, well, look at, she's modeling there. They have no out, so it's just right back into the street. But what you do is make your way a little bit further down here to this Disney clothing store, right next to that fruit stand and across from the Starbucks, and you're gonna cut into there, because that way you can make it all the way to the rest of the park. So I'm gonna show you where it pops out on the other side, right over here. Hold on one second. So here's the exit. You make your way all the way to the back. You can stop and get a delicious corn dog if you're a little bit hungry, but other than that, it's straight shooting right into the rest of the park. I like to stay on the right. There goes that lady on a wheelchair racing off, but I like to stay here on the right because it's an easy way to get to Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland's pretty basic though. It's either all the way down or all the way back. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut over to the middle and show you right across here. We're going to talk about Adventureland and Frontierland. Hey, look at that handsome devil. He looks familiar. So here we got Adventureland. When the park opens, most people rush all the way to Adventureland and then run over to Indiana Jones or Splash Mountain or Haunted Mansion. But my suggestion is right here. Frontierland is the way to go because no one ever wants to make it all the way to Frontierland. But if you do, it's usually pretty wide open. So make your way all the way to Frontierland and head all the way into there. Here we are at the end, and this is where it gets interesting because, oh my goodness, there he is again. But right here, they're getting ready for Fantasmic, but normally this part of the park is pretty empty, right next to the Rivers of America. Not much going on except for the boats going by. So my suggestion is to hug that rail and you can make it all the way to Splash Mountain with little to no traffic. But besides that, we're going to go over here. Back here used to be a sweet little way. Oh, so cute. Sweet little way you could get to Tomorrowland and back to Frontierland through Fantasyland. But it's going to get pretty crowded because now there's Galaxy's Edge. So if you don't mind, we're going to go check that out. There it is again to Fantasyland. But we got Star Wars on the mind, so we'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching this short little video on how to navigate Disneyland. If you like this, subscribe to the blog and find some more helpful information.